Chainlink on the daily chart currently in consolidation, but is a larger move to the upside upon us. That's what we're going to look at today. We're going to look at the daily chart to start us off with, then we'll zoom out to the weekly chart, look at the bigger time frames, what to watch for in the weekly close ahead, what to watch for in the weeks and months ahead for Chainlink. Levels to the high side and the low side, everything in between. If you liked the video, thumbs it up. If you want help navigating these markets, access to our private Telegram alerts group where we keep you up to date with a lot of extra content, consider subscribing through our Patreon group. That's linked below. Let's get right to the video. Chainlink, a move down from our May highs, right? From our close of just shy of 19. We made a little last ditch effort of 19, maybe a little too much too soon after our nice move, right? We had 2 weeks and we went up 50%, right? That's enough, right? Consolidation. When you move back from consolidation, you want to be holding the 21 EMA on the daily chart or any chart you're really looking at. That's what we did back in May, right? Wick down to the 21 EMA in the yellow, and that's where we are again. Also, noting that consolidation right around these previous kind of highs, right? Resistance, breakthrough, throwback to now hopefully support, right? That's all a good sign. We're using that. The 618 here. Let's get back above that. Next target above that, it's kind of the 20 mark. You can see our range highs from March. Then we can zoom out a little bit and see our current high move of just shy of $23. Once we break that, we have some more much higher upside targets. So we're going to get to that in a minute when we zoom out. But let's look at the Gaussian channel here. Right, look at this on the daily. Just turned back green, a la 50% move. Right, that usually helps turn the Gaussian channel back green again. So worst case, what we would want to see Link is not close back below, ideally the top of this Gaussian channel, which is the EMA 34 in the orange there, or you can see this zone, previous resistance zone right over here. We want to flip this back to a support zone if we go down, but that is more apparent on the weekly chart. So let's get right out to it. And then we can see that zone. Look at these high closes back from November, December, even January before breaking out. We come back in here, but we didn't hold it as resistance. Very strong move. Bust right through it. Right to the 618, just above it. Almost got to the 786, just shy of 20. Now, if we come back down, the 0.5 is a great level to be holding. That's the EMA 8 to get us above the 21 as well. So $16 is really where we start to turn more bearish if we close under that. Otherwise, we got to be leaning bullish, right? No respect to this previous resistance zone. Let's not respect it, right? Let's flip that to support at the worst case and start climbing the stairs, or at least continue climbing the stairs like we've been doing since our abysmal single digit days, right? Move down to our lows of 1196. No single digits again. Holding that 100, that blue line, the 100 week EMA. Great. Also note, look at the top tags of the Gaussian channel there. Hell yeah. Great sign. Back above the 21 week. Held that as support a couple weeks ago. Moving higher, right? Good signs. All great here. Next high. If we take out our 22, 23 level, the 1618, $34. That is currently a modest 2x away. All right, so not too much, not too bad. But why is the 1618 going to be likely significant? Well, one thing, the Fibonacci says so. But two, they can be more significant if you have a previous area of consolidation or resistance at that same point. Do we have that? I'm glad you asked. Yes, we do. You look way the hell over yonder. Our 2021 highs. Is that in line with it? You bet your ass. Yeah, $34 is likely going to be the significant level that Chainlink holds again. But guess what? That's also will act as somewhat of a magnet. So when we break out here of 22, 23, maybe we go up, maybe not straight to it, but let's say we go out here, then maybe we kind of throw back a little bit to this area, and then we start to work our way back up. And maybe it's a slow, methodical move, or maybe it's not so much, right? That'd be like kind of pretty steady, even bullish case. The most bullish would be like we just really just rip up here, Maybe we still come back and consolidate a bit, but then we flip this level to support, and then it's all bets are off. So we have a couple scenarios there, right? Depends on when alt season comes. Obviously, I still think it's probably several weeks, if not a couple of months away. Late summer. We're looking for a top in Bitcoin dominance, and we just don't really have it yet. We have some potentials there. Again, we talk about this on our live streams, which we do live streams during the week, Monday through Thursday at least, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you haven't caught any of those, check those out. We cover Bitcoin dominance there. We go do a lot of stuff in there. Requests, I try to hit all your requests up. So catch one of those live streams if you haven't yet. Our 2618 is at $65 just from this move here, this short-term move. Because if you do a fib here, right, maybe you've seen this. If you do a fib here, there's nothing between our highs and $200 some, right? So we want something in between. So here's your levels in between. So we have 34, 65, 125. That's a pretty good target. And 186. All right, so let's see if those make sense. How about this? We'll even take it a step further. If we get some interaction and this 1618 starts to hold up, then we can say, okay, maybe these have some weight to it. If we cut right through it and pay no attention, or we don't even get to it, maybe we hesitate at 27 instead, something like that, then, you know, you want to you pay attention to that, right? If it's not respecting the fib here, it might not respect it here or here or here, right? But that's just our short-term move. That's all we got to go on. Because if we, again, like if we do this big one, there's nothing between $50 to $220, okay? So it's like, why isn't he using the big one? That's why. Glad you asked. All right, so anything else? I don't hear anything else. No requests? Okay. Well, that's all I got for you on this Chainlink video. Weekly Gaussians green, everything looking good. All trends moving up, moving averages up. Not a whole lot to dislike here, right? Of course, we all want to make 1,000x overnight, but patience and Chainlink is a must. We've shown you the roadmap. We just got to get to building the road. All right, let's get to our quote and car of the day. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Never stop, never stopping. Always learn. Learn something new every day. You can do it. All right, car of the day, week, month, year, forever for me. The Chainlink Blue McLaren 720S. But of course, let's look at a different angle, because why not? Probably the best color McLaren, in my opinion, that we could get. Not a big fan of blue personally, but I mean, this blue is pretty epic. I even have this exact car in the model right in front of me. I'm going to get it out for you in a second. Let's get to our best picture. The doors up, of course, just right, the see-through doors. Go right through. Probably dive right through there. I don't know why you'd want to. I'd probably just get in and go. But there you go. I kind of like that picture. It looks pretty menacing. Let me get my car out. If you're still here, your wait. I got it in a case and everything. Just hang on a second. It'll be worth it. All right. This is a hand-built model, so it's not just like another. You see the leather, the seat belt inside. Doors go up and down. Even the wing moves up and down. If I can get to it. All right, it goes. There you go. I almost couldn't do it. A break. I smash it off. All right, that's the 720S. I even got the yellow calipers on there. It's got the real rubber tires. Pretty amazing. Looks kind of like the picture there, right? Yeah? Yeah, we'll nod our heads, yeah. Chainlink Blue. Let's, I'm redubbing Paris. It's actually called Paris Blue. No. Chainlink Blue. Alrighty. I'll wrap it up there on my, let me put this back before I damage it. Thanks. Okay, have a great weekend. I'll see you back on our next live stream. We'll start Monday back. And any questions, leave me a comment here. I'll do my best to get back to you. I try to read all the comments if I can't get back to you or respond. Appreciate you watching this long if you have. 69 gold stars for the weekend, just for you.